What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. I'm doing a new series when we're comparing real versus fake. We did the diamond tennis chains a few videos ago of the real diamond tennis bracelet versus the fake diamond tennis chain. And I just want to keep going with that. I want to just do different creative stuff I know you guys will enjoy. Today, we're going to do the rope chains. We're going to compare a 4mm rope chain versus a fake 4mm rope chain. And I made my most popular video is real versus fake gold. Some people loved it, some people liked it, some people hated it for different reasons. And I want to just focus on one thing instead of going kind of a broad spectrum. You got to realize when I started my YouTube channel, it wasn't to do jewelry videos. It was just to kind of do something else. My everyday, my work, my job was jewelry. So I wanted to kind of have a creative escape, if you will. But at one point or at some point, I needed to make a video on buying a gold chain because I had customers all the time ask if this was a good deal, if that was a good deal. So I just did a video that I could link in my Instagram bio, and I say just click that. I explain on how you should buy a gold chain. That video did really well. People responded to it, so I was like, okay, there's people out there with a lot of questions. I'll just keep going with some videos. Did the rope chain one, and then the spotting fake gold video, and it helped a lot of people. And that's what this channel is about, is education, connecting with the community with jewelry, whether you like 18 karat, 22 karat, 10 karat, or you just like gold plated jewelry. It doesn't matter. It's the community. It's you guys responding in the comment section. It's just the whole thing that goes around it. So I want to keep going with that and just make these type of videos to help people out, whether you're in the market for a real gold chain or a fake one, or if you just need some questions, advice on if your chain is plated or real. So with all that being said, let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website, www.jacoje.com. Smash Squad, Notification Squad, you guys are the people's champs. If you out there that is not in that exclusive club, all you have to do is one thing: smash that like button. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. So when we look at real versus fake, the thing I like to look at when I see a gold chain or a big gold piece is the color of the gold, and then if it's stamped according to that. So if it's a 14 karat gold, I know what generally 14 karat gold should look like. Now, 14 karat gold that's made in Italy versus China versus Peru, it could all vary on the color because the alloy is mixed in. So that is another thing to keep in mind. Gold made from different parts of the world can slightly vary, but at the end of the day, it's all the same. It just has that look to it, has that feel to it. The knockoff stuff, the gold plated, has that look too. Unless it's a very high quality gold plated piece, it might look like 14 karat gold, but over time it will wear. So if it's a brand new piece, it could be a little tougher to tell. Then you got to use the other steps to determine if it's real or fake. But we're essentially comparing a $10 knockoff gold-plated rope chain versus a $1,000 pure solid 14 karat rope chain in this video. So let's take a closer look at these rope chains. So here are the two 4mm rope chains that we're comparing. Remember, this one's diamond cut, so it is gauged. Started off at this width. After the diamond cut process happened, it shrunk a little bit. That gold just sheds off with the diamond cuts. But if you notice, if you could just tell right now, if you could spot the real versus fake, it is hard to tell on camera. You have to really see it in person, but some of you might be able to tell. This one right here on the left is the gold plated. It's gold plated 14 karat gold, and this one on the right is the real 14 karat gold chain. Now, people in the spotting real versus fake gold said, well, 18 karat gold is darker, so it could be 18 karat gold. But indeed, this is stamped 14 karat gold. They 14 karat gold plated this rope chain. So you can't really have the argument that 18 karat gold is darker because 14 karat gold was used. This one has that lighter yellow 14 karat gold look to it. The difference here and why these chains, and I said in the other video that usually gold-plated pieces, fake gold pieces, are darker in color. Yes, real gold is a little darker than the light traditional 14 karat gold, but it's because the underlying alloy, the brass, that shows, because it's such a thin, we're talking so thin. Sorry I said so many times, but it's very thin plating. So really, it plates it, but the brass still shows under. That's what causes it to be so dark in color, and that's how you can tell. Now, just for example, guys, here we have the 24 karat gold pamps. If I put this next to the pamp, I mean, you could see the rich yellow. It's almost like an orange for 24 karat gold. I mean, I want to say it's a gold color, but that doesn't help anyone. Anyone down below watching this, if you have a better like color or terminology to explain gold color, I like it as like a rich orangey yellow. But yeah, it is darker compared to the lighter 14 karat real 14. But if you compare the brass with the 14 karat gold, it's a different. This still just looks very cheap brown compared to these pamps. These are all on my website. Shout out to subscriber Rocky. I just got to give him a quick shout out for this ruby, all natural rubies, 2.5 gram pamp. Look how beautiful this thing turned out. Custom piece. He wanted to do something unique. I think the red, the rubies with the 24 karat gold is absolutely beautiful. Got the yellow diamond one, just the plain dragon, and then the 10 gram with the diamonds. But he did a great job with this custom piece right here. If we look at the clasp of stamps, this one right here, the real one, is 14 karat gold. This chain right here, the fake one, is stamped 14 karat gold and nothing else. I mean, it should be 14 karat GP. I don't know why they're allowed to get away with just stamping 14 karat gold. That is kind of why you have to be cautious with buying chains. Let me zoom this in. Chains from your friends or people, because they might just say, hey, this is 14 karat gold, it's stamped, and you might hear me saying, oh, if it's stamped, it should be okay most of the times, and you go ahead and buy a fake chain. The legitimate way of doing it would be indicating that it is gold plated, but it's just stamped 14 karat gold. There's no maker's mark or anything on the chain. So I don't really like that chain for that reason, because, you know, that's how fake chains are sold all the time, because people just don't know, or people do know and try to take advantage of people that don't know. So that's a little thing, and I'll make a video regarding that and talk a little bit more about it. But both clasps are pretty nice on these chains. So after further review, I don't really like that $10 gold-plated rope chain. It just looks too cheap. It looks too fake to me to recommend someone buying one if you just, you know, don't have the funds, don't have the means to buy a nice chain, but just want to accessorize a little bit with a chain. Anyone that knows gold will spot it from a mile away. Now, I know a lot of you will come on after I make this comment. Should you go out and spend $100, $200 on a, you know, triple gold-plated chain? It's almost, to me, worth it just to save the money and go with a real gold chain than spend it on a fake chain that will wear off in time. Yes, it might last you an extra year or two, but eventually that gold plating will wear off. So that's just my thinking. I'd rather just save and invest it into a real chain than going to one of these websites all over and buying an expensive gold-plated chain. I just don't see it as a smart buy. But that being said, a $10 chain is going to look like a $10 chain, that's for sure. The diamond tennis chain that I reviewed a couple videos ago, it was $30 and it actually looked pretty decent. But with just a gold chain, these cheap gold-plated chains are cheap indeed. So that's my 2 cents with the real versus fake gold rope chains. Stay on the lookout for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.